never been a service project before.
To our knowledge.
Except for when the Holler family came and served us for 4 days. Today we were a service project.
They came to visit.
We hog-tied them in to help it.
Well, not really.
And then we couldn't stop them.
they let us know that they didn't... Ben was tired of just driving and driving and driving. He needed to be able to do something. So we obliged.
Yep. So today, we were a service project. And we watched pickup after pickup after... I don't know how many cars were here.
There was a bunch.
Get out of their car and just start. And the first person who came brought a huge log splitter and got out with this chainsaw that made Jim's look like a baby. And walked right over to the tree to cut it down.
Now, keep in mind, this guy is wearing a Packers hat, okay, a little. So
he's a farmer.
He's a woodsman.
Woodsman.
I'm sure.
Anyway,
he's had some experience.
He has a lot of experience in cutting trees down. He knew exactly how to do it. This particular tree wasn't going to cooperate. It had 2 trunks together and they were rotted. And even though he did it right, the tree did it wrong.
Nobody got hurt, but it fell exactly opposite of what we wanted it to do.
Yeah, you're seeing that happen right now.
Fortunately, the electric lines didn't get hit hard.
It just nipped it, and it just kind of swung like that, a little tiny bit. It fell onto Austin's garden, which was dead, but it kind of crunched his chicken wire. But that was the only
mangled our fence a little bit.
I know. But I saw the good in it right away.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't have to haul the wood as far.
That's true. And the other thing is, we've been discussing what to do with this fence.
No, so he wants it gone.
I want it gone. So that kind of won for me.
Yay. And I'm totally fine with that. We just have to make it so if we put animals in there, they're
okay. No, absolutely. Absolutely.
Show you this fine woodshed we got. Look at that beauty, beauty, beauty. We've got pallets on the floor to stack it in, metal roof on the top, and we are ready. Anyway, we had people come and go. We had youth boys, we had men, we had chainsaws.
Well, we had 2 splitters and about 4 or 5 chainsaws and a lot of people to haul stuff. And one guy who can do amazing stuff with an axe.
Yes! Oh my goodness, and you'll see that.
He's got the big bushy beard.
I got it on video.
Okay. He's good.
We had a tree back there that fell. I got to load the woodshed. Isn't that beautiful?
We have a room for a lot more wood.
This will hold at least 4 cords of wood, and there's a good 2.5, maybe 2 3/4 in here right now.
Yeah.
And we still have a lot more. The person left his log splitter for us, and some of the logs were huge. This one over here is full of wasps, so we've got to get wasp spray.
Well, the trees that are still down and not cut up are so large that my saw my blade's
like
not long enough to deal with it. So we got to figure that one out.
And they're oak. So a lot of this is oak, which is amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
And then we got offered, you know, hey, I have more land up here. Come and get my trailer and go on up.
I got a bunch of wood that needs gone. The person who brought one of the splitters also has a chipper, so we have a lot of branches and whatnot that we can chip up. We're out of wood chips, so we need wood chips for our chickens. So
this is what happened to me. I'm standing in here starting to load, and I'm starting to get really emotional because I'm not used to being the service project.
You've been the servicer.
So much help. It's so wonderful. What you hear now is taking down an old tree that we've had. Well, an old tree that fell on a fence long before we got it, and didn't even have to ask. They just saw it and said, "Oh, let's go get this." Such amazing help. My heart is just overflowing with gratitude. And all of these people came and gave us their Saturday morning.
Yeah, which is, you know, Saturday morning is a big deal.
It was so much. It was so much. Such gratitude, such love for these people. Such gratefulness too.
And we'll think of them every time we take an armful of wood and put it in our fire and get warm.
Yeah.
It'll warm our bodies as our hearts were warmed by what was done for us today.
So, to be able to have this done. So, yay.
Yeah.
We just showed you a little bit of video on it. There was a lot more going on. I couldn't get the camera everywhere, but
I do want to show one thing.
I'll bring it over.
Okay.
Oh wait, your head. There you go.
These wood shavings, if you notice, they're a bright yellow. Now, any of you who have done anything with...
They're orange.
Yeah, this is an orange. Well, no, the orange is the fruit. This is a yellow. This is from me sawing. Like I say, we had a couple of logs that were Osage, good sized, and boy, my saw struggled with those. But when I first started cutting and these came out, I thought the log had been dyed, and as I got it fully cut, I got on the inside, and that's the color it was. Osage is an amazing wood. I didn't know anything about it. It's very hard. It burns really hot. In fact, so hot that if you put only that in a steel fireplace as opposed to a cast iron, it can disintegrate.
And we know
it
this
damages the steel.
We looked it up, but because our viewers told us that, so
yeah. So it's pretty amazing, but it's gorgeous. And you know, they make. Are you hungry? They make bows out of the wood. They cut it into staves and can make bows out of it. So it's a very sought after wood. We have a few trees of it here. It's pretty amazing, but it can certainly dull a saw blade in a hurry.
I'm going to just show you this beautiful woodshed that my hubby made. So It's freestanding. It's no post posted into the ground.
It's
I don't
rusty.
think it's going anywhere. It's quite rustic, and it's got a metal roof, and all the wood is different sizes, and that's okay. And on the back it's completely different sizes, and that's okay. And it hangs over here, and we're pretty excited about it. For those of you who are new to our channel, thank you. We push the subscribe button, and
if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. We enjoy having more subscribers.
And press the bell, and it'll be a reminder of when we have videos come out. We now have a live video that comes out on Fridays at 5 p.m.
Central Time.
Central Time. And yeah, we are loving our new homestead. Tuesday we will have been here for 7 months.
Really?
7 months. So, and it's a gorgeous day today, and we have a few things to do, like some screws to put in on the top of the roof. We're gonna go do that now. Just wanted to show that we have covered the woodshed with a tarp lath up here, and then on this side, so that we can get into it from here and it won't get wet as much as it could. Pretty cool, James. You're an awesome guy.
We finished the project.
I know. We started it. We finished it completely. The screws are in.
All of our projects were finished.
Yeah, I wish you could understand that right there was a huge tree that had fallen, and it's gone. And over there was a huge, well, you can see the tree.
Still part of the trunk left.
Anyway, we've still got these to cut up. He loaned us his wood splitter.
Yeah,
So
a little bit more wood to split. Plus the oak that's out there, what's left to the big part of the trunk. None of us had bars
show
on
them
our
how
chainsaws.
big it is. Show them how big it is around your arms.
It's
ginormous.
Yeah. None of our bars were long enough to reach all the way across it, so just a real challenge to cut it.
We need one of those bow saws.
You and somebody else needs to run. Just need to get a chainsaw with a long enough bar that can do that. I'm sure there's...
That sounds expensive.
Yeah.
Say bye.
Bye!